Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the lessons from Allama Iqbal's Urdu poetry. मिले हैं हमको आभास है जो मोती इल्म हिकमत के, हमारा फर्ज है पहुंचाएं इनको अगली नस्लों तक. The pearls of knowledge and wisdom that we have inherited from our ancestors, it's our obligation now to pass them on to our future generations. For this session, I have picked three verses, three ashar of Allama Iqbal from Zarb-e-Kalim. They deal with a subject that really is quite extensive, but in these three ashar, he has given the gist of it, and it really points to how capable a human being can be, and what is the potential of a mu'min or a believer that is strong believer in the being of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the way he can live his life according to the pleasure of his creator. जैसे कल साहिल दरिया पे कहा मुझसे खिजर ने, तू ढूंढ रहा है सिमे अफरंग का तरियाक, एक नुक्ता मेरे पास है शमशीर की मानंद, बुर्रिंदाओ सैकल ज़दाओ रोशनो बुर्राक. काफिर की ये पहचान कि आफाक में गुम है, और मोमिन की ये पहचान कि गुम इसमें है आफाक. Let me translate it simply first, and then we will try to expand on the meanings. कल साहिल दरिया पे, yesterday at the bank of a river, कहा मुझसे खिजर ने, खिजर told me, तू ढूंढ रहा है, are you searching, सिमे अफरंग का तरियाक, antidote for the poison of Western civilization. Sime Afrang is the poison of the West, poison of the Western civilization basically. He said, yesterday at the bank of a river, Khizr met me and told me, are you looking for the antidote for Western civilization? एक नुक्ता मेरे पास है शमशीर की मानंद. Khizr said that I do have a point. I do have a kind of a lesson for you, and a point that is Shamshir ki manan, that is like a sword, very sharp and very effective. Burrinda, very sharp. Sakal Zada has been polished, it's very shiny. Roshan, and it's very bright. And Burrak, Burrak is very effective and very, very much capable of what it is supposed to do. It's very manifest and clear in its mission. In other words, he does have something, a point that is sword-like, sharp, effective, and can do the job that it's supposed to do. Then he goes ahead and explains it. Kafir ki ye pehchan ke afaq mein gum hai. The way you can recognize a disbeliever is that he is lost in his universe horizons. Afaq is the plural of horizon. So he's lost in this world, and he's basically busy and entangled in its intricacies. Momin ki ye pehchan, and the identity of a believer is that gum isme hai afaq, that all the material things in the afaq and all the worldly things are lost into it, that these things are present in him automatically, and he is least bothered about looking for them. And yet a non-believer continues to get involved and get greedy into these worldly things, and basically he's lost into it and has no time left for anything else. Now, what does this all mean? This basically means that a true believer in his creator knows that everything comes from him and everything is in the hands of his creator, and that he should not get too greedy and too much into the worldly affairs at the expense of his spiritual development and remembrance of his creator. If he ignores his spiritual being and gets lost in the material worlds, then that's what will become. The world will take him away from himself. So he will have no time left for himself to grow spiritually and manifest to his full potential. Full potential is when you grow internally and connect to your Creator, that you are guided to do what is right for you to a certain point. Not that you are totally oblivious to your world. You will do things, but you will not love them. Your passion will still will be your Creator. So you will have these things around you that will serve you. Remember, all of this is created to serve you. You shouldn't be serving that. And you are actually serving that if you are always trying to get more and more of the material things and not developing internally. This is what the Western civilization in this particular background has turned out to be. And if you're looking for an antidote to this, to really safeguard yourself from these influences of material world, then this is what you're supposed to do. You try to identify yourself and grow yourself spiritually, so that the universe then comes towards you by itself and serves you. Interesting. Until we meet again, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.